Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. It's time for an update of what you can expect for the rest of your Saturday. Now, it's been a lovely spring day for most of South Africa with clear skies dominating over the country, although some cloud has moved in over parts of the western coastline, as well as some high-level cloud or cirrus moving through the area. Further westwards, a cold front is moving slowly towards our shores, and that's going to affect us tomorrow. On our futurecast, we can see that it's going to remain clear overnight, although we are expecting some fog to continue along the west coast of the country, and a bit of cloud will also spread in over some parts of the Northern Cape, including for Uppington. Otherwise, it's going to remain clear along the southern and eastern coastlines as well. For tomorrow, warmer temperatures settle in up in the north. It's going to be an especially hot day for the low veld. Otherwise, the western parts of South Africa see similar temperatures to today, while in the south, cooling temperatures are forecast as the cold front approaches. When that cold front makes landfall over the southern coastline, particularly in the afternoon, rainfall will also settle in over the area. Now, with a very settled pattern over South Africa, we're expecting a rain-free night, so rain is not one of your concerns as we head into this evening. Taking a closer look at Cape Town now, we're forecasting a minimum temperature of 12 degrees overnight, increasing cloud cover, no rain just yet with southerly to southwesterly winds. And similar winds are expected for tomorrow, but as the cold front moves through, afternoon rain settles in around the city, and it's going to be mainly cloudy and quite cold with a maximum of only 16. Now, we're still forecasting northwesterly winds to continue over the central parts overnight, and those continue into tomorrow and will become very gusty in the afternoon hours. And at the same time, southwesterly winds spread up the eastern coastline, gusty across those areas as well, getting up to about 40 kilometers per hour for some places. And as the cold front makes landfall, we're expecting a bit of a push of southerly flow to start pushing in over the southern coastline, and that's also going to bring fairly gusty winds to some places. A closer look at the minimums now for the rest of South Africa, and here we can see that it's going to be quite mild over some of the central interior due to the wind over those areas. Kimberley at 14 degrees, Bergwind conditions along the east coast, keeping the temperatures above 15 for both Durban and Richards Bay, almost at 20 degrees for the start of your Sunday morning. Now, we're expecting the maximum temperature along that eastern coastline to be reached before midday. We're expecting 35 for Richards Bay, but as the afternoon progresses, it's actually going to start cooling down over that area. An especially hot day for the low veld, a lovely afternoon across the high veld areas, and temperatures above 30 degrees for the Northern Cape and the Western Free State, while the Western Cape, on the other hand, will be quite cold. Moving ahead to Monday, where we're expecting a cloudy and wet day along the eastern and south coasts of the country, George with a maximum of only 12. And on Tuesday, it will be somewhat improved across those areas, while it remains hot over the central parts, and a few thundershowers will be possible for the Free State.
News that moves. eNCA.com.